Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. This is Elise of Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be planning in my dashboard layout, which I use for social media and all things Plan with Elise related. So take these pages off the discs, and this is the week of Valentine's Day. So I thought I would bring in some florals because, I mean, who doesn't love florals any time of year? The sticker books I'm going to be focusing on are Simply Lovely and Journaling. Journaling is lately one of my absolute favorite sticker books because you can really customize it to match whatever colors of any spread that you're using. So I have my Papermate Dryline Ultra, and as usual, just going to cover up these sections because they don't apply to me, but when you're using a dashboard layout, you can just relabel them to whatever it is that will work for you. So just a couple things to cover up because this is the New Day 18-month planner, super neutral. Okay, Simply Lovely. I used this for my February monthly spread last year, and I don't think I've used it since. So I'm excited to pull it out. I think I just want to kind of go ahead and get some of these flowers to sort of border this edge here. Okay. So let's talk for a moment while I cut this about things going on in Plannerland this week. I think, well, depending on when you're watching this, Sunday, the new Be Happy box releases. It's a Valentine's themed box, and I know there were issues with customs, which is why it came out so late. I don't remember exactly what time it launches. I'm guessing 12 Pacific because that's usually when they, or 9 Pacific, which is 12 Eastern for me, which is usually when they launch. But if you are interested in buying it, it has red metal discs. I do have a link in the description of this video. It is an affiliate link, which means that when you purchase using my link, it does help me out because I make a small commission on it. So, and if you don't use my link, whoops, I would definitely recommend using someone else's affiliate link because it's always helpful and it doesn't cost you anything extra. Whoops. All right. So that is going on. And again, it's linked below. Also, enrollment for Wild University is still open. It's open until Wednesday, February 10th. This month's monthly major, it's a double major actually. It's, through it's Amber of Damask Love, who we all love, who saw on Making It, and she owns Yay Day Paper. Let's get some of these. Well, let me hold off on that. Okay, and then the other double, and she's doing a master sticker making class. So if you've always wanted to know how to make your own stickers, this is the course for you. Also, the other double, it's a double major, so the other one is Whitney English, who has her heart goals. I have a video touring Wild University this month, and you can take a look at all of it. But I also have links to sign up for that in the description of this video. Again, they're affiliate links. Okay, I'm just taking, well, hold on a second. I was thinking I was going to use these hearts throughout it. However, if I use the hearts sort of instead of boxes, that may work better rather than just kind of layering the hearts around the spread. So let me do that. Okay, there are 2 types of membership for Wild University. There's the annual, which is $192, and there is the monthly, which is $22 a month. If you sign up for the annual, you get a membership welcome package, and you save 2 months by signing up for annual. So again, links are below. Okay, I have a Crayola Super Tips here that I tested out a little bit, and it's pretty much a perfect match to these florals. So I'm just going to shade this in a little bit, and this is why I love the journaling sticker book, because while I do love the black and white, as you know, if you've been watching my channel for a minute, I also like to be able to just add that pop of color to bring it in together. And the Crayola Super Tips I like because they're just super affordable and there's so many colors, and it's Crayola. I mean, right? Like you don't need some really fancy markers to add a little bit of color into your planning spread. I see that I went outside of the lines a little bit, so oops, I have to let that dry a little bit more, but then I'll just take a jelly roll and sort of clean up those lines. Looks like it's bleeding a little bit. That's all right. Okay, next up, let's do headings for these sections. So let's see. It might be fun to replace this February with this one and color in this part as well. Let's see how this will work. Okay, so I have to cover this one up too. Also with Wild University, just while I'm doing this, there are some fun extras. Like Monday night, there is a paper flower making class, and all you need is like scrapbook or construction paper and a hot glue gun, which I have. You know, I don't always go out and buy the supplies for the courses unless it's something that I'm really, really interested in doing. But I happen to have both of those. Actually, I have like a real hot glue gun that intimidates me a little bit. And then I have a cool glue gun, which I've had since I was a kid and doing craft projects with my mom. So be sure to sign up before Monday if you want to participate in that, which is going to be a really fun class. Okay, let me just color this in real quick, if I can do it quickly. And another, just while I'm talking about all things business-ish related for Plan with Elise, is the Floral Dreams Planny-Thing box, which I put up a video on Friday unboxing it. It's a subscription box. It is, I think it's $35 when you just buy the box and $30 when you're signed up for a subscription. It comes with a pen, a beautiful floral leather planner cover, washi, stickers, scrapbook paper, sticky notes, a rubber stamp. It's like a rose floral rubber stamp. There's a lot of fun goodies in there, and there are links below as well. I don't mean for this entire video to be a sales pitch, but I just want to kind of tell you of what's going on in, you know, Plan with Elise land, because while I do have a full-time job, this YouTube channel and things that I share are part of, you know, my income. And so I wanted to share them with you. They're also things that I enjoy. I love Wild University. I love this Floral Dreams box. Okay, February. It's a little bit darker than this, but it's fine. All right, next up, let's get moving here. Let's see. I'm looking for these boxes. So somewhere over here, I took out this green washi. I didn't know if it would be too much, so I'm gonna try to play for a quick second and sort of see how it looks. I don't know if it'll really work up there. It could work down here. I don't have much green washi. I don't have a huge like color variety of washi. I mean, I have a lot of black, but other than that, I don't have a big selection of colors. Put this here. I really should have taken the sticker off my finger before I tried to do that. Okay. And then I wonder if there's a way to sort of, no, I think we're just going to stick with the boxes as usual. Sometimes you stick with what works because it works, and you know it does. All right, let's get these down. We'll lower February. We'll lower this one a little bit just because February is right there. Just want to make sure I'm putting it on straight. So it's Saturday morning when I'm filming this, and actually once I'm finished, I'm gonna go meet a friend and we're gonna get manicures and pedicures. I haven't had a manicure since before COVID started, and I haven't had a pedicure in like, I don't know, 2 years. And so the place that we're going is really safe. I mean, they only take appointments, so they make sure that, you know, they have the right amount of people there. Of course, you know, masks, everything is cleaned, hands-free payments, all like touch-free payments, all of that. No drinks allowed. You can't bring in your coffee or your water. So I feel safe doing it, and I'm really excited to just kind of do a little bit of pampering. So if you've watched my budget videos, you know that I have a fun budget that I haven't really used. This is going to apply. I'm going to use my fun budget today, and I'm excited for it. So the next video, I'll have a fresh manicure. I usually just do my nails myself. I was like, you know what? It can't hurt to just go get them shaped and cleaned up and just have some much needed girl time, just in time for Galentine's Day. Okay, there we go. So let's see what else. The other thing I think I'm just going to do is fill in these boxes just to continue using this color, because this is a light enough color that I can make check marks over it once I complete one of whatever's on this list. So I'm gonna try to do this quickly so this whole video isn't you just watching me color. Although sometimes when I watch people coloring or drawing or lettering, it's like very relaxing to me. And before we know it, at the end of this week, we're going to be halfway through February. When I think of it that way, I feel like 2021 is already kind of flying by, but I'm sort of eager for it too. Like, I'm not eager for the year to go by, but I'm very eager for spring to come and summer to come. We had a ridiculous snowstorm here in New Jersey this past week. I think I ended up with almost 2 feet of snow where I live, and it was just a lot. And like, I don't know, it's just not, it's not fun. Let's bring this washi in over here. So I'm ready for spring. I'm ready to be able to be outside. I'm ready to hang out with my mom again, which can only be done outside, you know, due to COVID. So it's hard to go from living with her and my stepdad, you know, for the end of 2020, which was great, to now not being able to see them at all because it's just so cold outside. And while I'm seeing other people in my life, whether it be this friend today or my brother and his kids, you know, my mom and my stepdad are older. Sorry, guys, if you're watching this, but they're of a high risk age. And so it's just the safest thing to do. Okay. Anyway, I'm taking now the bullets from the journaling sticker book, and how perfect is it that there are hearts. So let's go ahead and stick these down. Oops. All right. Okay, I'm going to continue putting these down and then color them in, but I'll speed up that part of the video. Okay, the other thing I'm going to do, because this washi is really bothering me up here, I'm going to remove it and move it somewhere else on this spread. Let's put it, oops. Ooh. Let's put it down here. Yeah, let's do it down there so it just sort of lines the bottom. Maybe one of my planning decorative goals will be getting better about using washi in unique ways. I know that some of my friends have great videos on how to use it. Just like, I sometimes forget to use it, and then I just don't know how to incorporate it. Okay, up next, can you guess habit trackers, if there are any left in the sticker book? There's these gold ones. I don't like them, so I have a backup. Actually, I have 2 backups, I'm going to be honest. There we go. These were the ones that I wanted. All right, and habit trackers just help me to stay engaged on social, you know, working my full-time job. Sometimes after work, I'm like, okay, and then it's like, oh, let me get into messages and comments. So just being able to have the planner there helps having the trackers in the planner helps to remind me to do that. All right, I think I kind of want to bring in some more hearts. I wish there were smaller hearts. You know what? I pulled out the other day for a project that I never ended up finishing. I pulled out some of these. So maybe, where's my colorful shapes? I just reorganized all of my sticker books. Yesterday I reorganized them all. So I have two colorful shapes here. Let me see. Some of these black florals. These black hearts I think would work well. So like, oh, I forgot the color one of these in. Forgot a heart. Okay. So maybe Sunday, like right here, I can just put Valentine's Day. Cut off the edge of this one. And then, what else? Well, Sunday, like the day you're watching this, is when the Be Happy box goes live, so I'm not going to, there's no like Sunday for that. It's also Super Bowl Sunday. Okay, I'm just all over the place. All right, let's just put this one right over here, even if I don't end up writing in it. I think that's fun. Just adds a little something different. Anyway, I was saying I was reorganizing all of my sticker books, and the reason for that is when I moved, I just never got them into like a system that I liked. Part of a system that I like means also putting them away after I finish filming and using them. So I need to get into the habit of doing that. But I definitely let me know if you want to see a tour of like this planner space in this area. All right, here's the schedule section. So here are my videos for the week. I think still on a 7 video schedule, so if you are not subscribed, please do go ahead and click that subscribe button so you never miss a video. They go up at 10 p.m. Eastern every night. This is videos to film. Here are photos to take. Habits. Oh, you know what I can put here Monday is the course in Wild You, the paper flower making. Habits, and let's do Wild You. Okay. I think I want one more heart, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, these hearts are going to be used to track statistics, to track subscribers and followers at the beginning of the week compared to the end of the week and see how the numbers changed. If you want to help with that number, you can follow me on Instagram at Plan with Elise, and you can subscribe here. Okay, let's see how this goes and see if there's any other changes that I'd like to make before we say goodbye. Let me see. I probably could put more florals around the edge. I mean, I think this is good, but it's also kind of simple. And I know sometimes simple is good. But I wonder if I can just sort of bring in a couple more florals to line this. Because this is a really functional layout for me, and I use this planner functionally, there's not a ton of room left to decorate. But I would still like for it to be pretty for me to look at and for you to look at. Okay. Of course, it's a little harder to cut those off once I put them back on the desks. Let me take these leaves. Okay. Just cut this sticker a little bit right over here. All right, the other thing I'm just going to do is I'm still sort of going through this Simply Lovely sticker book and kind of adding in some more leaves around here. I feel like it would be just random if I put a leaf like right there. So I'm not going to do that. But maybe you can have kind of these roses right there. I'm cutting all of these pages. Okay, this is in case anyone watching is wondering why we take the pages off the discs when we're planning, or why I do. This is why. Okay, slice that one up. Oops, I love those scissors. They work so perfectly. Okay. All right, I think that's probably a wrap. It's a pretty spread. I like it. Let me know your thoughts below, and don't forget all links to things I mentioned, the Be Happy box, the Wild University, and the Planny Thing Floral Dreams box are all linked below, in addition to all the supplies that I used today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support more than you could ever know, and I'll see you next time.